Ebusuafo sende mo anteme nka enya hwe dia 2 mini ati ase dia 2 mini de bia ya na me betena ha na me report and the way aflade ahase aflade and the dia 2 mini we so me fie dia ye ni enya asem ketwa, you know. And not only me fie ni me area ni na aha ni na flooded, but we are not going to blame the government, because it is not the government. That is any government in the fault. I mean, you are hearing noise at the background because mama car be about one more things you need free me fear. And in the month of June year make us say no quarry. The number of times I can see about me fear, say a can the cranny, a can the cranny, a can the gram. Sure, grass able do 20 times because time be and you better and saying, you know, for over 10 years, me fear her and see say that at yes, and you know, this time around, especially this month alone. Time be and better be at the den and this is what happens. But in do level we say that say and flooding do level say that. And ababe we say no. But send America no. I'll tell you exactly what happened, and then at the end no, there was a gun in Ibiasia free the atumino emo. But basically this is my house and this is what is going on. Ye go so ahwins you intino ye go so ahwins you intino obetin you no background enya asem ketwa nsuo no rewra medem rewra bebia me manho me bibia ye ma, you know, rewra me gadget me laptop we blow oh Charlie laptop am dey adwuma na enyama ni na e blow, but I'm still in good spirit because if you know me you know say in everything I look at the positive side. This is not something that looks good, but I know say obviously one day you be hwe trainer the akasa say oh the nyankopon e dey aba bedru eni embre bi dey to yen ni atiase. So you know that is that. But I will say the causing main problem we one this time around insuo no topan, you know, this time around insuo no the level at which it is raining these days, no, I didn't see that. So that's what I'll say, number one. Secondly, I think what the problem is, and I make no, area nankasa, me area nankasa. Now this is where I want every single person I work Ghana has say, what I want you to learn. You see, sometimes if you live in a country or you live in a community, now you're watching say, there is a problem in your area, and now you think individual. You know, if you think individual, this is what happens to you. You know, I'm going to tell you when it started. Over 10 years ago now, if you way, what you say, you see here. Now we've been living here for over 10 years ago. Now the concept first time over 10 years ago now problem we in here. You buy half first IAC if you know no problem we anyhow na insure to eko insure no betumi ato say there for 10 years. Now what happened was, you know, there was a neighbor bia osi dan wo me opposite, you know, into share say osi dan no share say ofele nenim. You see that, you know, once if when you're developing area, if you are building in a developing area, it is one of the problems. Don't say obi ebano si will see it. Sometimes they don't go according to the plan. No more the individualism. And how it started was my neighbor Esha say o sine dainti o sine na ofele ne dainim. So ofele ne dainim no ena owie ye no na nsuo no etowia na afi aba be gumi mi fie nim. What you say? Na afi nsuo ne towia enko eba be gumi mi fie nim. So individually, we all had to find a solution. And the solution for us was also that, do you know what? Then balancing it out. And so that's what we did. Until later na area ne betenasi because na a quine so in Shuta abontene ye chaka. The area ni na betenasi and you decided say oh young fat trips na omo famra me fele quine so that in Shuta a quine day a quine is smooth still. So as we were failing individually, failing, it was also not that bad. But failing, and you say, Obi wo ye lane mu. Ono so na oka ye ho a ye kofa ahwan ba be fele yo. Ye wie ye no so onu so ze da bi ya fele ewie na so nsi oto a ono ho na eba. Ti ono so akokofa ne trip. Na odi aba be fele ne side. And ono so kokofa ne trip no de ba be fele ne side. So if you no be fele ne side we na nsi oto a na ba be gu the other place. Until now it became individual. Until the obi aye ne say obi akofa trip no fele nenim no obi akofa until we fa trip no be fele nenim pe nsi oto pe na ko obi foforo no obi so aba be fele nenim sa na obi aye wo area nim. You know, and then it got to a point where sisiano abontin kwan no aye tintin esin ye nina ye individual compounds. Until because ya fele first ye buy na abontin kwan no e wo form esin yenye inside until nsioto a inside no slope no na ekọ abontin kwan so na attention ne de na akwa guga atakesiem. But ye fele obi a fele individualism ye fele no and ababe da na problem we ya and abontin kwan ababe ye tintin esin the yenina ye fie individual and then Endra insure toy no, but usually insure is not this bad. Yeah, neko, but so Endra insure toy no. For so many hours, I've not seen it like this before. Rain heavily, and yes, sorry, yeah. Mempo me di nyankopon di acheme. Uko she nkrofo fia enyansem ketwa. Intino di insure na emini. Ati di insure na emini. What I'm doing now is me pesa cars akese na omochichi manhole no. So far wababe yi 2 trips. So far 2 trips aba. Na sa 2 trips na waba no. Am say ba ko bi 1,800 say den. But 2 trips aba 2 trips no buy in the ground still. You know the BBNC. Intino I think say near air kokono. With Accra obeko be 10 trips. And on none of the area ni mudi ni 90 no. You know it's not something and it looks like many workers is here ni muna as a sound so ba beto. And he said this week and I end one semenka na mu hu dia to me. You know me ye no we na afia wo se me ba bedwen hu etina se hwe se e bia wo se me pe laptop for froto because in sune we ram video mu ni na ma e blow e bia say. You know, this is my situation. We are always reporting on the Biala me can't grow for the end of the autumn. But I'm in good spirit, don't worry. Munime and I deal with a bring me down. Me am sweating. Because I'm sweating. I think it was last month or day. And me soon BBC who died. It was this month, yeah, and I'm soon BBC who died. As someone may kind of say, radio into me, see, BBC see, after BBC see what me area that Lindiana may soon die every say. Not to any uncle the kind of bomb say, Massa, the ever two. It's a rare 2 minutes, and I'm a straight air sumity. We say, hey, Yami, then now Bobby Coco. But it's, it's quite interesting. So this is my situation, my area. So we are thinking now what we want to do is that my friend Obia Ochakwan said ya ye die. Him say ye ni na feeling ayaye no. E was any bakone bana obehuna ebia ye Kati road no. Ni ye Kati no form kra na a call lower than ye ni na your compound no so that in Shuta but yes ye ebefa level no area because the area nankasa no it's a good area, it's a good area because obiansi a dan waterway as a way self-imposed, because there are big gutters being places. I'm saying there's even a Ramsey site in Syoto area nimu ne kokogu. Inti area ne a good area name flooded, but yen lane is no. Zakwa say an estate area will be our ni lane. Inti all the other lanes no. And yes, sir, but mimi lane ni the lane in front of us. Yeni as an individual, you know, obia beso fele. Oh, what's the area? Be as obia beso tresa enyanse ni ase ya. Obia beso tresa wako school. Inti problem ba. Obetina se ni obia kasa ni na yedi adrian solve problem. No, obia beso no kwan solving a problem. No na akosi yen yo. We hear mimi lane so you know, lawyers ne nyama lane so. Inti esuku for say near the school same say na obi have so solving the problem inti they brain. So that's the issue now. So yes, but I'll try as much as possible. See, I'm not going to lie to you. My dream new horse stories be brave. My dream new horse for now. But munyasha se mo teme kana se me baba ka me mamati. But I want to clear the water now. I don't know, it might take the whole day, but after I'm done clearing the water, I'm going to see what to do, whether to get a new laptop, you know, or what. I'm going to sit down and also a different way measuring home. Charlie, this month, this month, the number of times I'm a man crofo ya baba yes idea way, and yes, I'm Accra, no.